All right, check your forecast, everybody. Here we are on Sunday evening. We've got cloud cover. We've had it all day long, and even some scattered flurries, couple sprinkles mixed in. Look at the landscape, though, in Grand Rapids, January 17th, and we virtually have no snow on the ground. Now, granted, there are some patches out there, I understand, but for the season, really, we have not dealt with much going through this cold season. And temperature right now of 33 degrees, right around 5:30 on this Sunday evening. That's not too bad either. We could be much, much colder than that. We'll slowly trickle back to around 30 degrees or so, going from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. All I'm anticipating is a few flurries. Now, granted, as these temperatures do cool down, you'll want to be careful driving around because the pavement is moist. And as we get to the freezing mark and below, there could be some slippery spots out there. Some additional flurries, couple snow showers on Monday. No major accumulations, a dusting, a coating, perhaps an isolated amount of a half of an inch to an inch, but that would be particularly south of Grand Rapids. And I'm not anticipating a whole lot going on here, just periodic flurries really through Monday, Tuesday, perhaps even early Wednesday as well. Overall, colder temps ahead. Let's take a look at those temperatures over the next 7 days. I want to talk about the average. The average for tomorrow, January 18th, is 30 degrees. How about by next Sunday, the average at 31? So we're beginning to round the bottom point of this coldest part of the year. We haven't even had very much cold weather. And as we've been talking about in some of these broadcasts, some of these weather forecasts, it does appear as though the last 7 to 10 days of January and into early February likely to go colder. But as it stands right now, I don't see any outrageously cold shots of air coming out of Canada. So that's some good news. Flurries, couple sprinkles mixed in, as I mentioned, throughout this Sunday. I think we're going to wind down with any of the system snow generated from this trough of low pressure, but as some cooler air does funnel in on west-northwest winds, there can be a little bit of a lake effect component coming about overnight tonight, so we'll keep our eyes on that. Let's go to the European model, shows some of those flurries and sprinkles working off to the east, but look at, there is some white color here showing up, and that's lake effect or lake enhanced activity. It's not going to be anything significant, but could be enough to lay down some slippery spots there early tomorrow morning and even tomorrow afternoon and evening. Still some influence off of the waters of Lake Michigan. Amounts not great, though. We're talking about a dusting or coating through the next 24 to 36 hours. A few flurries into midweek, really any day this week, but not much stacking up. If there is going to be a more substantial system, perhaps the end of next weekend. We'll keep our eyes on that, but still several days away. Looks colder, though, by next Saturday and Sunday.